To check a motor's amperage draw and why it matters, measure running current accurately and compare it to the motor nameplate so you can detect stress before failure. Use a clamp meter set to amps AC around the motor supply conductor while the motor is running to get the running load amps reading. Ensure the clamp is on one conductor at a time and not around the entire cable bundle or a multi-wire cable because that will cancel the reading. For three-phase motors, measure each phase and note any imbalance. A consistent higher reading on one phase indicates supply or winding issues. Before testing, confirm motor is operating at normal load and speed since locked rotor or no load conditions give misleading results. Compare your measured load to the motor nameplate full load amps and the motor manual running load amps if provided. Small motors can tolerate slight overcurrent, but sustained overage means overheating and insulation breakdown. If the motor has speed and common wires as in single phase or permanent split capacitor designs. Check both since a bad capacitor or wiring fault can raise amperage on one winding. Record ambient temperature and duty cycle because high ambient or frequent starts will raise acceptable current limits and shorten allowed runtime. Common mistakes are clamping around the entire power cable instead of a single conductor, which gives a near zero reading and confusion. Fix this by separating conductors or using a flexible jaw that can isolate one conductor. Another issue is testing during startup and reporting the locked rotor amps as running current, which leads to unnecessary repairs. Always wait until the motor reaches steady state and measure running load amps. Third is ignoring phase imbalance and assuming one high reading is acceptable, which can hide supply problems. Measure all phases, check voltage, and inspect for loose connections or damaged windings and replace the motor if excessive current persists. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors and provides a community where we discuss diagnostics, common fixes, and contractor experiences. We help contractors find work by listing projects and enabling conversations in our discussion community so everyone can learn and connect.